Hey guys, what's going on? This is my 2022 WRX. I haven't made a video in a long time. But you know what? I woke up, I came out to the shop, all the ladies are asleep, and I appreciate my car. What are y'all doing? Oh my god. Sorry. Anyway, dude, I just want to say, man, like, when you get a car and you like it, what is it about it that it just makes you appreciate your vehicle, man? Like, as of right now, I've owned this car a year and, what, 6 months, 7 months or so? Way over a year now. And I have 1,984 miles on it, exactly. I was born in 1983, so I thought it was kind of cool that it passed that mile marker. But you know what? I'm proud of it. I really am. We're gonna pop the hood here. And that's the most important part, when you pop that hood, you know? Yeah, there you go. I haven't made a video in a long time, but I guess, man, I haven't had really a lot of time to do it. I've been working my butt off, and I kind of feel bad because I haven't made a video in a while, and I've been thinking about making a video, so here I go. Now, 2022 WRX. She's better than the rest. I understand. When you got a WRX, man, you can't help it but be in love, you know? I haven't really done pretty much any mods at all, other than this carbon fiber and this right here. Yeah, I know. I like the blue tips, but I haven't really done anything. Like, it's been sitting in the shop, and that's where she been. But I still love the car. I absolutely love the car. And you know what? For a 4-cylinder engine, this thing runs like a raped ape, man. I'm telling you, dude. This thing just... To me, it's really impressive how much horsepower you get and torque from a little bitty motor like this. I think it's 2.4 liters. And she runs good. I still haven't got coilovers yet, which I want to do, because I do not like the gap in the wheel. It's just too much gap for me. But I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had the money to do any more mods lately. I've been paying for my family vacations and this and that and this and that. And I'm telling you, man, when you have a wife and a daughter, it gets expensive. It's expensive. But the one thing I do, sometimes I just like waking up and I come out here and I'm like, dude, look at this car. She good looking, she got blue wheels. I know red with blue wheels is a little different, but I wanted to be different. I wasn't about being like everybody else. Most people get white wheels, and I was like, nah, I'm good. But I'm still proud of my engine bay, to be honest. Like, I think it looks pretty. And I'm very happy with it. Of course, I got the Cusco strut bar up top. I really think this is the best looking one out of all of them, because most of them go behind the intercooler, and I like this one because it goes in front. You can see it. But yeah, you know, I don't know how far along you guys are on your building, but I heard that ETS came out with a turbo kit, aftermarket turbo, but you have to replace the downpipe, which I've already bought for a ridiculous amount of money. And I think the turbo kit's around $7 grand. I just can't see spending it because I already spent ridiculous amounts of money on the mods. So I don't know if one day they're going to come out with a pretty much like a turbo replacement, but if they do, I'll buy it. But until then, I don't know. I thought about getting the carbon fiber hood. You know, I haven't really had time to really work on the car lately. But the one thing I'm proud of, man, is that she has like pretty much no miles on it at all. This is a 2022, so. And I know my editing and my voiceover is so professional, but I don't know, I woke up before everybody else. I was kind of bored, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna make a YouTube video. That's a battery, in case you didn't know. Now this car is fully bolted on. I got ETS intercooler. I got parent charge pipe, ETS intake. I got downpipe, which is, wait a minute, you can see it down here somewhere. There she is, right there. Bam! ETS downpipe. I got pulleys, like water pump and alternator pulley. I also have ETS extreme exhaust with no muffler, no resonators. It does have the blue tips on it, as you can see. They dirty though, but let's shine them up a little bit. They've been in the garage for a while, but you know what, for a car, man, this thing is just so much fun. Like, so much fun. When you buy parts for them, Subarus are just great cars. And I'm really proud of it. You know, if some of you guys have your Subaru, I know y'all, you want to mod it. You want to mod your car, and there's nothing wrong with that. It just takes a boatload of money. But other than that, you can mod it. And my car, as it sits right now, is pushing 350 all-wheel horsepower. Now, I know that's not as much as some, but I am running 93 octane. I'm not running any kind of like fuel blend or anything, but I kept it old school. 93 octane. It's what is it? 346, 383 or something like that, all-wheel torque or whatever, but to be exact, but she's quick. Like, for what she is, it's not a Lamborghini, I know, it's no Ferrari or whatever, but she's a lot of fun. She's a really fun street car, and she's not that expensive. I think I paid $35K for this car, and I've done around, I don't know, maybe $10,000 in mods or so, like with the wheels and everything. I'm gonna keep going, you know, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep building. Later on this year, when I have a little bit more money, I'll start doing more stuff to it. I'm just gonna continue the build. And you know, we do this kind of stuff, like, it's pretty much for ourselves, guys. Like, it's for ourselves, like, come on. We don't get a chance to be selfish, but this is what I do to be selfish, I guess. But I love my car. I love going to car shows. I love popping my hood and people being like, oh, you know, what you got done or whatever, you know. Just the small talk, like car small talk is the fun part for me. But that's where I'm at. She's beautiful to me. Little compact 4-door turbocharged 4-banger, and she runs good. You know, I do like my shift knob. It's white with the red top. I got the gears kind of angled toward me. That's what we used to do way back in the day, in case you're wondering. But got the Cobb programmer. This car is pro-tuned. I would say it's, you know, it's 400 horsepower crank. Like, the engine's producing itself 400 horsepower. I would say. They're pretty close. But I love it. This car is great. And if you guys own one of these, just know that, dude, keep going. Buy a part at a time. Who cares about the time limit? Don't worry about it, because you're modding your car. These FA24s, they put down really good power for what they are. I'm not even joking, they really do. And I know a lot of people are pushing more power than me, like with the mods that I have, but I wanted to keep things conservative and reliable. Especially with the split case transmission that's on the vehicle currently. You know, when I get big money, which I don't know when that'll be, but when I do, I'll do some things. I eventually want to build the motor completely. Like, I am gonna build the engine. You know, I just don't I don't have 1 million subscribers or anything like that, so I don't have a bunch of money coming in or nothing, but everything I do to this car, it's because I earned it, and I worked for it, and I saved it. And partially got a loan. And I'm paying it off, but it's hard work, you know, hard work and blood and tears, so don't think I can just go out and do this stuff, because I can't. I'm like most people who are paying bills, got a family to support, and 99% of the time I'm broke as a joke. And I just want everyone to know, like, if you love your car and you drive a WRX, I'm proud of you. One reason being because these cars are great. They're a great tuner car. I know a lot of people talk crap about reliability, blah, 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 but who cares what they say? They're really good cars. I've had this car fully modded now for over 1,000 miles, and maybe, you know, I think I had 1,000 miles on it maybe 8-9 months ago. I don't know how long it's been since I got it pro-tuned, but I've had no issues, no check engine lights, no nothing. And that's even with the downpipe and all that on there. I mean, what am I supposed to call it? Sorry guys, J-pipe. I'm so sorry. People get mad at me for saying downpipe, but whatever. J-pipe. ETS. I just love cars. I absolutely love cars, and I'm really happy that I have my own. And she's got under 2,000 miles on it. I've owned it over a year and a half now, and I'm gonna preserve it and take care of it to the best of my ability. I've actually changed the oil on this car 3 times, believe it or not, 3 times. I'm running now 5W30 because of the extra horsepower and boost. I think it was 0-20 or something crazy like stock, and whatever, Heavy Metal Wrx and all his tuner talk, I'm sure you guys listen to him too, but saying to run 5W30, so that's what I did. But yeah, you know, I come out here when I have time, which I haven't had a lot of time lately because I've been working 90 hours a week, which sucks. I ain't gonna lie, it sucks, but eventually I'm gonna get back into it, guys, and I'm really sorry that I haven't made a video in a while. I do apologize. And the next one will be way more exciting because I'm trying to learn how to do editing and like all that kind of cool stuff to make your videos cool, I guess. I'm trying. Besides me just like, hey, here's my car, here's my phone, here's me. Besides all that. But as of right now, that's all we got. I do want to say thank you to every subscriber that's on my channel. Because, to be honest, I never thought I would have as many subscribers as I have because I'm kind of lame and not that cool. And I think it's really cool that I've had a lot of people say some really cool stuff on my comments. Like, people are really nice, man. They're just like me, and they're good, positive people. And I'll tell you what, I'm just really happy with it. And my little YouTube stuff. Coco. And it's been fun. And I need to take it to a car show soon. But as far as the car, look, you can't go wrong with one of these. Like, if you're thinking about buying one or you want one, now, I don't think there's a lot of internal engine parts pretty much out yet, but the bolt-ons are definitely out now. If you look at my videos from the beginning, I pretty much had to wait a year or more for bolt-ons to come out. And this car sat in the garage for the longest time. I drove it about a week ago. I drove it to the Lick Stout, and I drove back home because my wife wanted some Deep Eddy, so I went and bought her some, and that's the last trip this car made. But I don't know, I guess my mission is I want to preserve the car and keep it nice, you know. Keep it nice and new. I think I've done a good job with under 2,000 miles on the car as of now. So that's just me, you know, doing what I do. I drive a semi-truck, so honestly I don't get a lot of time to drive and like my personal stuff. I don't feel like driving after I get off work after driving 600 miles a day in my job, so that's why this car sits here and just collects dust most of the time. I do like these fender shrouds. You know, I really do like them. They're nice. And, you know, for the money, like, they're nice. I'm proud of them. I like them. I am gonna get the AIG air oil separator thing, and eventually it's $500 with all the stuff, you know, and it takes a little bit to install, but I think it would look really nice in the engine bay. I'd rather go with that than a catch can. I've looked at catch cans and they're a little cheaper, but I want that AIG, sorry. I think it's AIG, if I'm not mistaken. Well, yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. There's my Can-In oil filter. I'm sure you guys think that's so cool, but this is my engine bay, 22 WRX. I love her. I really do love this car. I'm proud of it. I think about it all the time when I'm at work and what else I can do. And I'm really hoping some major mods come out, because when I look on the website, I pretty much bought everything already that's for it. And I'm just kind of waiting, you know. The next thing I could get is really AIG air oil separator thing that goes right there. But after that, it's like, what else can I do, you know? I just gotta wait and be patient. But guys, love your car, love your ride, and love what you're doing, and love your life, because if you got a ride, you got a car, you're doing good. Alright, peace.